Hello, it is I, the whitest person you'll probably ever meet next to Michael Jackson, and I'm continuing my journey through DVD and movie land by reviewing movies, DVDs of course, anime, manga, books, and other assorted things. I'll get to the other assorted things soon enough, but not in this video. This video is about one of my favorite anime movies. It's a very well done movie with very good music, very good voice acting, and I have just the standard edition. Got it at Blockbuster, and it is of Full Metal Alchemist, the Conqueror Shamballa. And you may be asking, where does it fit in the Full Metal Alchemist storyline? It follows right after, well, not exactly right after, but happens after the end of the series, where Ed sacrifices himself to get Al's body back. And it starts out with Ed telling this Al, who's way bigger, it tells this Al about stories of this Al when he was back in his armor, and tells stories back when he was in what they call Shamballa. And it's a very good movie. And obviously the storyline is Ed is stuck in 1930s, 1940s, I think it's 1930 something, with Hitler. He works with rockets and technology with this Al, who's not his brother in our timeline, or this Al. Yeah, they're not brothers, but they're deep friends. As you can see by the box, Maisie Hughes boy comes back from the dead, and when it's funny because when you see Ed's reactions to people who he's seen who are dead in his timeline, he's pretty fucking scared shitless. I mean, when he sees the Fuhrer, or not the Fuhrer, but the person on our sides of the gate, I mean, his face is priceless. He's like, "Let me see your eye, let me see your eye, let me see your eye." It's fucking hilarious. He meets this gypsy chick, and she says that she knows that he's not from our world, he's from the other world. And he sees and she sees she sees like Ed, or I should say sees Al, and in his body, in Al's other body, he's still missing an arm. He actually has a prosthetic arm that works through motors. It's pretty awesome. I mean, he increases the speed, and he can break through things, break through armor. It's funny because he makes references to being back in Shamballa. I should Shamballa, as they call it. Yeah. The movie's ending is really fucked up because it ends on such a really sad note. Like, if you think about it, it's really sad for Winry, because both of them come back, or Ed comes back, and Al gains back all his memories, of course. And those two are trying to take out this bitch's face, her ass, because she's working for Der Fuhrer with the Thule Society, and she takes a bunch of airplanes and stuff that have been corrupted by the Children of the Gate. Well, they're not corrupted when they go through, but they become corrupted, and she just wrecks up the place, and they kill her, and Ed is supposed to go back over to the other time and destroy the gate, the permanent gate on his side. And it ends up that Alley Boy goes over with him to destroy the gate. And you gotta think, Winry's gotta be like fucking like so depressed. Because not only did she lose Al, she lost Ed and Al after she gained both of them back. You see what happens to Gluttony. He just eating red water and shit and just becomes this gigantic metamorphosis fat fuck. Wrath is like this, there's like a new Ed kind of thing. He sacrifices himself to send Al over to the other side. And I think you should go check it out. I'm giving this 5 out of 5. It's a really good movie. Haven't watched it in a while. I'm gonna go watch it probably now or later. I would recommend you watch it if you wondered what happened after the end of FMA, or if you're just an anime fan. I suggest you go watch Full Metal Alchemist, Conqueror Shamballa on DVD, and at retailers everywhere. This one has making of Full Metal Alchemist, the movie, 40-minute documentary with Hiroki Seiji Mizushima and staff, has a Japanese theatrical direct and TV trailers, has production art, image gallery, and trailers. And it comes with this nice little booklet. The booklet right here has art, gives backstory, gives explanations of things. But I think everybody should at least go see it once, maybe twice. And if you really like it, I mean, it's by Aniplex and Funimation. You can buy the DVDs most likely anywhere. I bought mine at Blockbuster because I was a real big fan of it, so I just bought it. And there are more reviews to come, mind you. I've still got a lot of DVDs and a lot of movies I want to do reviews for. So if you like them, subscribe, comment, do anything. I like doing these because they're really fun. I just haven't been able to get a capture device or rip a DVD yet, so I can't show you actual footage. But I will soon, and I will. But that's all I really got to say, and I'm going to end. I'm just going to end with something that's on the back. On their promised day, the world moves. Oh, and it's in 1923 in Munich, and that's the timeline. That's where it picks up. But I'm Resonator Zen. I'm a film buff, a DVD fan, an anime fan, manga, book. I'm a nerd. I'm an otaku. I'm a nerd. I'm a sad, lonely man. But yeah. So expect more things to come if you like them. If you like this, subscribe. You can see my other videos on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ResonatorZen. Go check it out. And at least give me a chance before you start hating me. Alright. Peace out. And everybody, good days.